Wicked deformed largemouth. Holy shit. It's a stupid deformed largemouth. Okay, so that's a fish. That's a fish. Look at that. Look at that shit. Guys, I'm out here at Congamon Jr. I'm doing my thing. It's, first day out for the month of September. And we're trying to check some boxes. I do have this largemouth here. Look at how jacked up the back is on this thing. Oh my God. Holy jeez. I'm not even gonna put them in the live well. I'm just gonna keep going. That's one fish. Let's see if we got a pattern. Well, we got one on the board. Just over 10 inches, no major back deformity or anything like that. So we're gonna release this guy. We're gonna keep going, see if we can upsize. And we got some talking to do about a cool event that I think you guys are gonna like. Broheem, thank you. You were the first and you won't be the last. And that's what we caught him on right there. Bizbait spinnerbait. What's up, guys? Figured we'd just kind of have a little conversation here. this October, we have another slot limit tournament lined up, and it's going to be awesome. This time around, what's different is this is a fundraiser for breast cancer research. Money raised from this tournament, a portion of all the entries that come in, 25% actually, is going to the Breast Cancer Research Foundation, and our way to sort of help out during Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So, but the slot limit tournament is just the biggest piece of it. Of course, the slot limit tournament works the way, we've done them in the past. We have a slot limit within a 12-inch minimum to a 17-inch maximum, and it's nationwide. Everybody all over the country can compete, have some fun, and do some good this month by, obviously helping to benefit breast cancer research. So we're in on that. You can fish any public body of water. You can use whatever bait is legal in your state to do so. Go ahead, have yourself a great time, enjoy it. And it's all about catching as many as possible. You got to catch as many within that slot limit as you can, and you're good to go. Check out the rules. All the full rules are available at Fishing Chaos on the Fishing Chaos app. You can also go on the Fishing Chaos website as well and check all that out. The other thing I got to talk to you guys about, back in the old school days of Jigs and Bigs, and I'm talking like spring of, I think it was summer actually, of 2021, there was a little competition that went down and everybody coming together, and we just had a little tournament, and we had some fun, and we had some consequences up, and that was the original Boats and Scroats. The consequences were that the losers at the tournament needed to eat Rocky Mountain oysters, which, for those that don't know, Rocky Mountain oysters are fried bull testicles, and they're actually really delicious. We had a great time with it, and it's been a while, and we figured why not do this again at during our tournament. So we have a little side quest going on. Nick DeShane, Saint Nick, we've referred to him often on the show. He and I have been talking since about like February or March. And we came up with an idea that it would just be so great to get the Dark Horse Pro Staff guys and the Jigheads, as well as a bunch of other content creators and just friends of the show, to all get together in a more centrally located, at least for us, area, to go out and just have a big weekend. So we chose upstate New York area, and we chose Cayuga as the lake. And what we're going to do is just have a little gathering, and it's happening that weekend, October the 12th, the Columbus Day weekend. That's when the whole thing's going on. So we have a little trip up there, so we're going to have a crew of people on Cayuga competing for the slot limit tournament, but the side bet is that our group is going to have our own little side bet of Boats and Scroats Part 2 Electric Boogaloo. This is where you guys come in, the viewers, the subscribers, the Jigheads specifically. So if you're a Jighead member, and for those that don't know what a Jighead is essentially one of our subscribers on Patreon. You go over to Patreon, you look at Jigs and Bigs. You can go to jigsandbigs.com. There's a check out our Patreon button. You can click that, get right there. You subscribe, and then you get a bunch of different stuff. You get some bonus discounts, you get some one-time only sales, you get access to the recording of the show as a live stream format in an unlisted platform on YouTube. So you get to engage with us while we're recording the show. But this trip is one of those things. We are inviting the Jigheads to join us for this trip. Now, if you're already a Jighead, go to the Patreon app. I've already made a post last week. You'll see the Boats and Scroats 2 artwork and everything, and a whole breakdown of what's going on. If you're a Jighead and you would like to be a part of it, check out that post and reach out. Nick DeShane's contact info is right there, and we've got a listing of what's available for spots. We've got a variety of queen beds, twin beds, and these are in cottages and cabins, but we also have campsites too at a little bit lower of a rate. Obviously, there's a little bit more entailed with that, but we've got room, and we'd love to have you guys on. So please check out the Patreon if you are a Jighead. And if you're currently not a Jighead, but you think this should be really cool and you want to get in on this, then go subscribe to be a Jighead for even a month to get the access in there, and then you're good to go. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get back to fishing. Sign up on Fishing Chaos for the October slot limit tournament. It's live, registration is up there. The only equipment you need other than your cell phone and the Fishing Chaos app is an approved measuring board like this. This is a board from Catch. It's pretty affordable. I think it's around the $30 mark. This is called the Catch Carbonite board. I highly recommend you grab one of these. They're light if you're fishing on the bank. If you're in a kayak, you don't have a whole lot of extra heft to carry around with you. And that's another thing I do want to mention. The slot limit tournament is open to anglers in any fashion that they want. Kayak anglers, boat anglers, bank anglers. It's all good. If you can catch them, you can enter them. We'll see you guys. Let's see if we can catch some more. GoPro is just freaking out. I don't know if it even caught this catch, but look at what happened to bite. That's 2 points. I'm stoked. All right, bud, thank you. Appreciate you. Tell me it's Labor Day without telling me it's Labor Day. Pure chaos.